at you for 1085. That's Coffee Music 1085 from Schenectady. How's it going? Happy Boxing Day to you. The day after Christmas. Cheers, cheers. Starting a little bit later because hey, we're all on Christmas hangover, I think. And got hey, how's it going, Landon? Good to see you. Good morning to you, Nick. Got our bellies full from yesterday. Got maybe some new boots. You guys get any new boots yesterday as gifts? How's it going, Nick? Did you give any gifts of boots? Hey, Freddie. Merry Christmas to you. Top of the morning. Steve Weed here. Good to see you, Steve Weed Media. Good to see you. Good morning to you. Yo. Thomas. Good morning to you. No way, Landon, you got a Washburn acoustic electric for Christmas? Congrats. Damn. Damn, what was the first song that you played on it, Landon? Thor's Mike, good to see ya. Thor's Mike in the house. Yo, good morning, John. Big Al, 13. What do I think of Yellowstone, the show? I only watched the first episode, and then realized it wasn't for me, so I don't watch it. Good morning, Kevin. How's it going? Good to see you. Cheers. Hey, Jason Wilzer. Good morning. Freddie, you got a gift card for one of your favorite stores to get some more Levi's jeans. Nice, Freddie. Which Levi's jeans are you going for? You're a fan of those 511s. You gonna get some more 511s, or you're gonna try something else? Nick says, no new boots, but you got some money that you're going to put towards some new Tacovas. And they just opened up a new store in Jacksonville, Florida. Nice. That's awesome. Which Tacovas you got your eyes set on? Or does that depend on how much money that you save up before you're like, screw it, I'm going. We're going to go right now. Eric, how's it going? Good morning to you. You feel like the first song was something by Blink 82 since you've had it on repeat lately? Love it. You like the 511s, but you're going towards the 505s and the 501s, you think, Freddie? Nice. Both are good choices. Good jeans. All right. Well, I hope you guys all had a great Christmas. You're going for that Wyatt? Good choice, Nick. That Wyatt ostrich boot looks great. That looks great. Have I been looking into more boot makers from Rio Grande Valley, Texas? I'm always looking for more boot makers, but I can look there specifically here in 2023 if you'd like, for sure. Jeff Monty is tuning in from the gym. That's what I'm talking about. Man, this guy is at it early. I don't know how you can do it the day after Christmas. I'm still hungover from all that food that we had yesterday. Whew. You got some Dan Post Milwaukee's yesterday, Jason? Badass. Love the fit of the Dan Post Milwaukee's. You got some new to you Dan Post J-Toes 2110s. Nice. Freddie just got back from the gym too. Man, you guys are at it. You're like, man, Christmas is not gonna stop my fitness. You're better than me. You guys are better people than me, that's for sure. I can't do it. Supernatural Spokane in the house. Hey, you scored some eBay boots yesterday. Found some excellent Caymans for $220. The head cut, badass. Those look good. Oh man, Nick is here from Rio Grande Valley, Texas. Nice. We got a couple of folks in here interested in Rio Grande Valley. How's it going, Primas? Both the heels of the Double H are coming off. Ooh, time for repairs. Ugh. How's it going? Call of Trapping Backwoods. Looking into getting some Tacova ropers. Nice. Got the day off just laying in bed, Jason. I don't blame you. Whew. This was tough to get out of bed this morning, wasn't it? All right. I think I'm going to start out this coffee music here with this song here called Bells Like These, which is sort of a holiday tune, but also sort of not. I've only had them for 2 months. Oh, that's weird. That's a bummer. definitely a defect. You should call him. Stallion, Tony Llama, Kango Stallions. Ooh, kangaroo boots. Nice. Is it weird to have a big collection of jeans along with boots? I don't think so. But I have tons of jeans now. So I can't call myself weird, Freddie. I think you should ask somebody else. All right, how's it going? Good to see you, DJ. I'm going to kick off this coffee music with the first song here called Bells Like These. Dim was the morning as we marched to the city in the azure gray winter twilight, reflecting with friends while these streets erode. Three sisters came out of the night. Do not grow weary or frightened, for we have a gift for you all. And then one took out a garland of bells on a scarlet ribbon from her shawl. Bells like these compose an air of peace. Bells like these help one dance through dark days. They counterpoint the war anthems and crescendo over hateful ways. Bells like these roll past wheels of injustice. Bells like these harmonize with the divine. Their edaific rings when a person is blue and can chime in a new time. We took much delight in their ringing prospects. The mirth of their notes filled the air as we began to replicate each and every fiber to bring these bells to those in despair. Our measurements were careful, our mimic of tone was precise. For if every human had bells like these, they'd make beauty with such a device. She could bring joy with allegro, he could augment the state of his peers, and their opus would be remembered with a medley for all the years. She could change common time to grand futures, he could shake the dust off of decency. They could modulate keys of happiness and reverberate their great frequencies. Bright was the evening as we shared our new song and gave bells to each passing soul. And then the three sisters passed by us again, and we were eternally grateful. They said the bells that we gave you have no power. They are not the source of your joy. It was all of you who have won this day, and it is proven our ploy. You can prelude great themes for the children with a motif that's pleasant and fair. You can ring all voices in unison for the good of people everywhere. You can call down tempers with your timbre, and hateful dissonance is disposed of. You can score the earth with a great foundation to build a cadence of love, and your finale together will signal an end to the fear. Raise up souls with your every pitch and ring peace to every ear. Little bells like these, little bells like these. Yo, how's it going, Caslet? Good morning to you. Hey, Brian, you're driving today. Better than what's coming over the radio, and no ads here. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're driving safe there, Brian. Driving later for a good 5 hours, DJ. Eric, wants to hear Out with the Old. Yes, I can definitely do that. Just discovered the song on the YouTube channel. Nice. I'm glad you listened. Glad you like it. Thank you. Did you watch that? Did you watch that music video? One of the silliest music videos and first music videos I think that I've ever done. It's definitely a silly one. Maybe it was the second. Hey DJ, thank you, thank you. What up, Braden Carpenter? Good to see you. Good morning, George. Good to see you. All right, you guys have the day off for the most part. With this Christmas Day observed. Good morning, Nate Messler. Good to see you. I will play Out with the Old in 1 second, but first, you guys gotta let me know what boots you're rocking today. Here on this Monday to kick off the week, even though it might be Christmas Day observed and you have today off. Maybe you're rocking a new pair of boots that you got yesterday for Christmas, or, one that you got maybe last week leading up to Christmas. Let me know in the live chat. Hey, Aunt Kay's here. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Friday too. Good to see you, Aunt Kay. Love you. Can't wait to see you on Friday. Yo, DJ is going with some Blackjack Ostrich for the drive. That will certainly make a drive better. Nice. Wow. Epic. Primaz is going with some Nakona Jackpot. You shine them up and polished them for Christmas, for Boxing Day here. Love it. Brian's going with some Black Milwaukee's. Also good choice for a drive. Driving in comfort. Nick's got some Ferrari Cayman prints. Nice. It's a new favorite dress boot in your collection. Badass. Gotta love the Cayman look. Yo. Thor's Might is rocking some kangaroo all the way up. Lucchese Christmas gift. It's a new old stock. Badass. Love those new old stock finds. Kangaroo is a great leather too. George has got today and tomorrow off, so he's going to be rocking the boots. Which is your choice today, George? Eric is out in some Ariat rough stocks. Nice. Do Boule 7031s run wide? I would say a little, yeah. They recommend that you size down a half a size from the other brands that you wear, and I would have to say that that's pretty much on point. I wear a 10.5. My Boulets are 10.5 E, and that's very comparable to other brands' 11D. Basically, Boulet's E width is everybody else's D width, so single E width. So I would say, yeah, technically they can run a little wide, but you should just size down a half a size when going to Boulet for the most part, anyways. From Nakona or Tony Lama, which are the two boots that you got. Just got some black bullhide boots. Nice. Tony J's in some horse-powered lizard boots. Yes. George is rocking those Ruho full quill Deacons. No way. You got a new pair of Hondo 3416s, Nate? Epic. Nice. I'm breaking in a new pair of Twisted X boots here. Elephant print. So it's not real elephant, but just embossed with that elephant look. It's got a leather outsole. You can see I've been breaking it in here. This is part of their Tech X line, so I'm going to be doing a video on this in a couple of weeks, and it will be January's giveaway. So keep an eye out here this next month here on the YouTube channel, because we got giveaways here in the first quarter of 2023, booked through April on a giveaway every month so far. So we're going hard here in 2023, and hopefully I can book one every month. Nick has a question that just came up. What does the term true to size mean? So that means when you are measuring yourself on something like the Brannock device, and you are a 10B, so you have a size 10, and then your width is a B, then that means if you go to a brand and get a 10B, then it should be true to the size that you've been fit for or measured for. Now, that's not always the case with other brands. Ariat runs a little small, Boule runs a little small, so you could say that those boots aren't true to size. So if you've been measured by a professional, or you've gone to a store and stood up on the Brannock device or used the Brannock device while you're sitting down and you've measured yourself, then that size should translate directly to the boot size. And when it does, that means it's true to size. Brian was about to wear the 3416s today. Nice. I'm pumped, DJ. I'm pumped for the giveaways. Ooh, you got the Levi's 517. That's a good one. Run small, just small in general. So like short and narrow. It's just a general term. That means it's just smaller than what the measurement is. What, if anything, do I use to condition the 3416s? On the 3416s, since that's a nubuck bull hide, I use a distressed leather conditioner, Scout. I believe it's a Scout distressed leather conditioner. If you look at my video on the 3416, I believe I have it pictured there towards the end of the extended test. So go back to that video. I believe it's Hondo's Handle It or something. If you just put in Jeremiah Hondo Handle or something like that, it'll come up. I don't believe I have 3416 in the title, but then fast forward past the extended test towards the final thoughts, and I believe I have Scout leather, distressed leather conditioner there. And what you do is make sure it's clean before you do it, and then put on that Scout distressed leather conditioner, and then you want to use a plastic bristle brush so that after you rub in that conditioner and have it dry a little bit, then you can aggravate those fibers again, those nubuck fibers, because you like the way that it looks, I would imagine. And then you sort of aggravate those fibers, bring them back up so that it's conditioned and you have the same look that it has right now. So that's what I would recommend that you do. And I think I have the products in that video that I use anyways. And I've had success with it. It looks exactly the same from when I got it. So I mean, you can compare it yourself by looking at that and the beginning of the video and see if you like how it looks after I conditioned it, but I think it looks exactly the same. I don't have the brush, but I believe I might have shown it in that video, just like on the table, because I did it before and after, because a lot of people aren't really interested in watching that all the way through because it can take some time. But I can make a video about it, its own video, about conditioning nubuck leather, which is just distressed, like they sand it a little bit. Thank you, DJ. Yeah, it's just a little plastic brush. You can get them from any shoe store, like even, DSW, Payless, like they have them right there. You can use this, it's like a suede brush or a rough out brush, and they come with little erasers. You don't need to use the eraser. The brush itself will do just fine, at least on the nubuck. So try one of those brushes, or you even might just have like a fingernail brush. If you have any of those work too. It's pretty much the same thing. Unfortunately, no boots today for Just Wayne. You're home from work with the flu. Oh, bummer. What a horrible time to have the flu, buddy. I hope you feel better soon. We had a great Christmas here. Thank you. All right, Eric wants to hear some Out with the Old, which is an appropriate time to hear the song, right? With 2022 wrapping up. So if maybe it wasn't the... even if it wasn't your most favorite of years. We're a little out with the old and in with the new here in a couple of days. Well, I climbed up to your doorway with my hair all strewn about, and you came out from your mirror and began to shout, Yes, you handed me a poem and I tried to read it aloud, but with unknown illusions, it just brought me down. And your strange shadow child, she knew but would not tell. I was still tossing dimes into the wishing well. It was not until the day of the feast that I came down to succeed, to say the least. Yes, I feel okay. I didn't need you anyway. It's no different from what I'm told. Yes, it's in with the new and out with the old. Yeah. Now I walked in your garden all covered with bliss, because my taste buds blossomed with your gentle kiss. But now you put on makeup and you climb down the tree. I am skipping stones alone, feeling fancy free. Sometimes I see your snake, yes, it slithers through the streets. And I know that you can see me, but our eyes never meet. And anything that I sing will never bring you to tears, for I've seen the spiders crawling from your ears. Yes, I feel okay. I didn't need you anyway. It's no different from what I'm told. Yes, it's in with the new and out with the old. I said it's in with the new and out with the old. Yes, I feel okay. I didn't need you anyway. It's no different from what I'm told. Yes, it's in with the new and out with the old. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eric for the thank you, Eric, for the request. I'm really glad you like that song. I'm really, really glad. You look up Angelus Suede and Nubuck cleaning shoe kit. That is an option online. Yes, same stuff. I swear, like all this, all these things practically come from the same factory. Angelus and Scout are very, very similar products, if not the exact same. I don't know about Texas Crazy. They say you can order Hondo boots through them, and you're planning on ordering some through South Texas Prime, but they went out of business. Bummer. Yeah, he was getting the guy who was running South Texas Prime was getting up there in age, so I imagine that he probably was thinking about retiring anyways. So Texas Crazy, a lot of these retailers, cool that we know that Texas Crazy can do it. A lot of these retailers can order you special order Hondos, so you can order your exact size. Sometimes you can decide what color leathers you want. Like if you saw a Hondo and you're like, well, I like that boot, but I don't want the spur shelf, and I want the shaft to be blue instead. Then you just tell some of these retailers and say, this is what I want, and I would like it with an R toe. Or the Hondo 8 toe. You can get Hondo R toes. It's just that stores don't stock it because people don't buy it, for the most part. You'd have to pay them. You'd have to pay the retailers a little extra fee, like a customization fee or a special order fee, because you only order one. And I believe the Hondo wholesale pricing comes in at like when you order 3 boots, which some retailers will do. If you order one, they'll order 2 more to kind of test to see, so that they get the special pricing on it too. But then you'll have to wait between 6 to 9 months, depending on what you order. So you have to be patient when you order special order boots from these retailers, because it does take a while to get those boots made. Go Bills, Ross! Yeah, let's go. 2 more games to win, And then we have home field advantage. Let's go. Carters can do that too, Caslid. Carters can do that, but just know that a lot of retailers have stopped doing it because people call them like in 2 months into the ordering process and say, "Hey, where are my boots?" And the retailers are like, "I said it was going to be like 6 to 9 months. You can't keep calling." So then they stop. So if you order through Carter's Boots or through somebody else, and say, "Hey, I want this type of Hondo with an R-toe or with that blue nubuck bullhide, right? That is that hitching post, something like that, but you want it with an R-toe." They can do it, but just know that you got to be patient. You got to be patient because a lot of the folks are stopping to do that because they get hounded by the customers too much. Thank you, Thor's Might. Thank you, thank you. Should you buy boots in 10.5B, even though 10B would be better, but it's a really good deal? Try it out. You never know. It might be the perfect fit. Is it in Slovenia, though? I know you got to deal with international shipping. So if it's not in Slovenia or in Europe someplace, and then you got to deal with shipping from the United States, it might be worth it if it's a good enough deal to try. I've done that and been like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to try it. And sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't, though. You've waited about 6 months for a pair of custom boots from Tim's with no problem. Yeah, Blackjack's the same way. Blackjack definitely has a wait time for sure as well. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. Thank you, Neil. Right back at you. Hope you had a good Christmas as well. Good to see you here. Good afternoon to you. Thanks, Caslid. I'm feeling like playing one more here. Does anybody need any kind of vibe, special vibe here?
Happy vibe.
Happy vibe. My wife says happy vibe. Do you have any requests? Another request? Brenna? No requests from Brenna. You guys have any vibe requests here on this Monday, this Christmas observed Wonderland? You got it. DJ was on top of it, and this is a happy vibe. So he wants Wonderland. Let's do it. He's traveling through the Cascades today, so be safe out there. Hopefully it's not too snowy. Let's find a Wonderland. 2023 adventure year. Let's go. Grab your pack and let's go back to the quiet and clear nights. I could use a break from making hay surrounded by city sights. As kayaks float in snow-graced slopes I'm made to explore. So come with me and we'll both be free to discover what it's all for. Let's find a wonderland. Mountaintops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on just because we can. Yeah. Take the exit lane to the high desert plain where the water pours in from the plateau. The ancient lakes can't be forsaken, and that's where I want to go. And back to the Cascades for the steepest grade and all the mountainside thrills. Well, it's quite a feat, it makes the slopes back east look like molehills. Let's find a wonderland. Mountaintops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on just because we can. Yeah. So pick a a trail and forward your mail, 'cause we won't be back for a time. On sunny days or when it rains, there's no telling what we'll find. From canyons grand to Pacific sands, you will always have my hand. We'll be farmers tanned in our V-dub van, finding our wonderland. Let's find a wonderland. Mountain tops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on, just because we can. Yeah, let's find a wonderland. Just you and me in 2023. Yeah. Thank you for the request, DJ. Let's go adventure. Adventure. Great request. Yes. Hey, Revolution. Good to see you. Going on adventures in any sort of wonderland is the perfect way of spending time. Cheers to that, Neil. And he's the adventure expert. Ha! He's got it in his freaking username. Are you kidding me? Let's go. All right, guys. I love you so much. I hope you have a spectacular Boxing Day or Christmas Day observed. I hope you guys are feeling good after yesterday's Christmas, maybe doing some more celebrating with family and friends this week as we get closer to New Year's. And of course, we got some more celebrating to do for that as well. Wishing you guys the best. Kick ass and take names today. I need a refill, as you can see, so I'm about to go do that and take the dog here for a walk, who has become impatient with me, and get at it. Love you guys so much. Wishing you a spectacular day, and I will see you tomorrow on Instagram. Cheers. Have a good one. Peace. See, there's the dog.
She said, yeah.